Welcome to Divine Duality Tarot. My name is TJ. Today's video is for Virgo. This is for week 49 of 2022. That is the first full week of December, the second week into the month. What I'm going to do for you today is a basic a basic relationship spread to give you a good idea of what you're walking into for that week. Try to keep it pretty clear, keep it pretty simple. If anything that I do put down is just a little too vague, everything has a meaning, but if it's just a little too vague for me to process good, I do have a second deck here to clarify any of those meanings. I always have questions. Also, if you get an opportunity, please check out the video of Destiny and myself for the week of December in its entirety. Kind of give you a good, well-rounded and two separate points of view as to what's going on for you, Virgo, for the whole month. So, that said, let's get this. Use a different one all the time. Let's get this. We'll stick with ball rolling. That's a common one. And starting off this one on okay, all right. So face value. We have the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is acting on feeling, but also taking it slow. It's new but slow motion when it comes to emotion. Sometimes that could be you have a partner, or I shouldn't say. Actually, yeah. So it could be you have a partner, but you're not quite sure where to go with it, so you're kind of taking it slow, taking it easy, hoping to see where things go. If it's a new interest, a partner that you do not currently have but are seeking, it could be taking it slow there too. So getting to know the person. Sometimes, it'll let you know, just jump right in, get it. This is not a get it. This is a wait. It'll happen. Then you have the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles is generosity and dependability. It's being stable. And with it being a pentacle, pentacles are normally the the material wealth. And it doesn't necessarily mean wealth as in money. It could be wealth as in just general possessions. Having, your favorite playing cards, or, your favorite printer. I don't know. It's things that mean something to you that are physical and, like tangible objects. And then you have, the devil. The devil is a sudden turn, normally for the worst. It can represent addiction. It could represent a controlling partner, controlling, Virgo, you could be controlling. It is that kind of meaning. It's also a good sign of an unhealthy relationship. So, going by face value of this, what I'm seeing here is you have this Knight of Cups representing you taking it slow, you being dependable. I shouldn't say dependable, but being very, very mindful of your actions, but being a turtle's pace about it. And then what I got here is generosity. Are you showering them with gifts? you know, they say money can't buy happiness. And it's true. Money can buy temporary happiness. But if you're showering a person with expensive things and they're like, oh, that's great, but it's not working, you know, why are you doing it? Because whatever that method is not going to lead to a good end. This person is not healthy. This person in this week is not in the state of mind where this is going to work. I can't necessarily say if the entire relationship is going to fall apart in this week, but your methodology for it is not healthy. It is not working. It's not building toward anything. They may be addicted to spending and you are allowing that to happen. But kind of the new but slow, I think that one speaks for itself. This one really screaming out, showering with gifts, like you are going out of your way to spend, to seem dependable. You know, don't worry about paying for that. I got you. You know, you take them to dinner and be like, oh, don't worry, I'll pay for it. And then at the end of the night, you get a kiss on the cheek. I'll talk to you next time. Like, well, I'm doing all this stuff for you. Why are you not reciprocating? Or it could be like taking your spouse out to, a fancy restaurant, hoping that it'll rekindle that flame. But when you get home, I'm not really feeling it. I'm just gonna turn on the TV and do nothing. If that's what your spouse sounds like, then I'm great. Hopefully it's not, because that felt really depressing. But anyway, tell you what, I am going to clarify this one just to double check. But the devil, I really want to know what the devil's trying to say here in depth. So we'll start with the Knight of Cups. What is this? Why are we moving slow? What is holding you back? What do you mean with the Knight of Cups? A lot of pentacles here. Interesting. And then oh man. So now let's get to the aggressive one over here. What is going on with the devil? What is going on? What are you trying to say? Who is the bad one in the relationship here? Is it our Virgo? Are you the one causing the problems? Or is it's kind of looking like it's not you. Okay. So what we got for the Knight of Cups? The Six of Pentacles. The Six of Pentacles is generosity. It is legitimately telling you the same thing. It is really pushing that idea that you are taking your time and you're being too generous with your time. You're being too generous with your possessions. And you realize it. You realize what you're doing. But you're showing a lot of apathy toward that. Apathy towards yourself. Like you keep doing the same thing expecting a different result. Is that kind of how it's feeling? Because that's kind of how it's looking. You can do the same thing repeatedly, but if you're not getting a different outcome each time, then you're wasting your time. And this is what's really sealing the deal on that whole idea is you got the moon. The moon is clarity in a relationship. It's the truth coming to light. It's honest conversation. These are things that you don't have. This is literally telling you the slow motion is due to a lack of communication. It's due to a lack of understanding. You're looking for clarity, but you're going about that clarity in the wrong way. You have good intentions. You want to do what's best for you. And you want to do what's best for your interests too. But like I said, if you're doing the same thing expecting different results, then your wheels are turning. You're not getting anywhere. You got the intentions, you're not getting a result. And then we go to this person. You got the Empress. The Empress is bold moves. Is bold, like very potent abundance. This person has a lot in themselves. They're very open to receiving love, receiving emotion. I think this part is definitely you. You are open, you are wanting, you are longing for some kind of sign. And what you're getting is the Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords is endings and new beginnings. You're going through in your head. I mean, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you what this one is, and I got exactly what this is. And you got the Hanged Man. The Hanged Man is looking at things from a new angle, looking at things, new possibilities. What this is telling me is that you are addicted to this person. And I don't mean that in necessarily the most negative way, but I can't really think of another way to describe it. So let me explain. You have a person that you are bending over backward for, and you are hoping, you are dreaming, it is right there. Please receive the passion that I'm sending you. Receive the messages that I'm sending you. But to receive distractions. So receive the love that you're getting, receive that passion, receive that energy that you are forcing at them. But you have that Ten of Swords, which is the ending, it's a new beginning. You're in your own head. That's what this is. You are seeing something here that is not there. Whatever the situation is for this week, you are in your own head. You are seeing all these possibilities of, if I do this, if I do that, if I do this, what can I do to make them happy? What can I do to make this succeed? And right now, you're blinding yourself to the reality that your current method of buying stuff, your current method of showering with gifts is not what's going to get through to them. You're unclear. You're in a situation where you think you're doing the right thing, you have the intentions that are good, but they're not receiving those intentions. It's just not there. I'm not saying that this person doesn't love you. I'm not saying this person isn't interested in you, but the way you're going about it is just not right. It's not working. You are spinning your wheels right now. So what can Virgo watch for what can Virgo look for in their interests, reactions to their gifts of maybe, solidifying the idea that it's not working? What are the reactions that we're getting from this person? What are we getting from this person? Oh man, oh my God. Normally I only pull one card. And then I pull two. And then the third one is just, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. So we have that Ten of Swords again. The Ten of Swords is endings, new beginnings. You're looking for things that are not there, which is The Nine of Swords. The Nine of Swords is anxiety. It's causing you so many problems because you see all these endings, these beginnings, these possibilities are everywhere. And then you have the King of Wands. Power, authority, and loyalty. You are exerting your power, expecting loyalty from that person, but you're not getting it. Yeah, this is going to be a very frustrating week. I can tell you that. Don't go into it really thinking that you're going to get anywhere unless you really start looking at it from a different angle, but not in the way that you think you're looking at it from a different angle. I would spend less time worrying about what can you do different in this regard as to what can you do different in your mentality toward the situation. Because if you're constantly thinking, this is what prize I want, how can I get it? And the only thing you're thinking is different methods to get it, maybe you need to look at them from their point of view. What are they seeing? Are they seeing a free meal ticket? Hey, this person is just taking me out to dinner. This is a win for me. Or are they just not interested? That's something you need to do, because this whole week is going to be full of just shit. Just shit. Just a shit. So Virgo, leave a comment below. Let me know if this resonates with you. And please like and subscribe. And with that, hopefully we can get through week 49 and I'll have good news for you for next week, but we'll find that out in week 50.